you're all here. This is day number 332, and my name is Jordan Oveas. I'm the founder of dayNumber. I've been building and documenting my journey daily for the last 332 days. And I've been basically what I talk about usually is what happened each day, like yesterday and then the day before and then today. And then hello. Yeah. So yesterday, I was replying to a few people, probably about 8 founders who I sent 18 messages the other day on, and then 8 people replied that I saw in the morning. So I had a couple new founders start logging as well. Then, as what I do a lot is I started building a new thing. I started working on a map, so founders can find each other. Because one of the things that stood out to me that I got feedback from was, there should be a way for people to connect within a dayNumber itself, not outside. So I thought the best thing that most other platforms don't have is a map. School has it, but you have to be in a community or whatever. Here it's just like boom, you could find anyone, chat with anyone on the map. Hey, Modi Shosho, what's going on? Welcome back. Long time no see or chat. So I did that, and then I had a meeting with a VC yesterday, who just launched his fund in May, and I had a really good talk with him. Really got some clarity on what your thesis is basically everybody's thesis. Everybody wants to back the most obsessed, relentless, mission-driven founders, right? But it's like, how specifically are you gonna invest an investor's capital, like investor's money, and make a return on it, and like how are you gonna prove that? So really, I worked on that as well, refining my thesis, and then had a good conversation with my friend Paul yesterday, and what's this called? Mori Shosho says hi. I turned the bell on. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that's the one way to know, anybody that you're following that you want to see live streaming, definitely turn the notification bell on. Modi Shosho says, I miss you. Hey, man, miss you too. Let's miss everyone here. Anybody that hasn't come on in a while, come back on. Robin Cross says hi. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Just here with my boy Maxi boy. Beautiful day today. So one of the things I talked to my friend Paul about yesterday was that I just need to launch my app, put it on iOS and Android, to get it out there, right? Because I think that's the one thing that's holding people back from using, the tool that I built. I released it on Claude. I released it, there's a web app, but the last thing is just a real app. So just launch, and I think that's the main thing, the main lesson here that I got from yesterday is, whatever it is that you're doing, you guys got to do the thing that you need to do to remove the friction, from the people that, are going to be served by using your product. You got to do it. You just got to do what you got to do. And for a lot of people, they're afraid to launch. They want everything to be perfect, and I get it. For hardware, it's a little bit different. You're, what do you call it? You're building something that's like a robot or like something technical like hardware. You have to make sure that it works well, but there's always going to be a second, third, fourth version of it, Robin Cross says hi. Modi Shosho, hi Robin. Robin Cross says Modi. Modi Shosho says yes. It's funny because when you're replaying this on your phone, the live stream, you don't see the chats, but if you're on your computer or desktop, you'll see the chats on the side if you actually do it. So that's why sometimes I forget to say who's chatting here. Welcome. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Gotta manage this stuff here. The business, the Max business. Yeah. All right, guys. Moto Shosho says, I have good news in Bloodstrike. What's Bloodstrike again? I don't even know what Bloodstrike is. Don't even know. So yeah, guys, just whatever it is, just launch it. You know, launch whatever it is that you're building. Release the thing that is the most, like, what they call it, the MVP, most viable, minimum viable product, right? Launch it, but make it so easy for people to use your thing that there's no, like, barely any friction, you know. Mori Shosho says, I added 3 YouTubers. Bloodstrike is a battle royale game. Okay, nice. Congrats. That's awesome. Try it. You'll have fun. Okay, cool. Why not? Let's do it. Welcome everyone. Where's everyone tuning in from today? Where's everyone tuning in from? I want to make sure I got Max on properly here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, where's everyone tuning in from today? I'm here in Canada, in Hamilton, Ontario, in Canada. Yeah, Modi Shosho says, I got some skins. It's rare to find the last collab. They did World Cup Enzo collab. Okay, cool. I gotta check it out, man. I think that's one of the key things that a lot of people hold back on is they hold back on, you know, launching the thing that they know they can launch, you know. And so for me, I made an excuse of like, oh, you know, it's $200 to launch my app on the iOS or on the App Store and Apple App Store or Android. And it's like, I have too many bills to pay or whatever. But it's like, no, like, bro, you'll pay your cell phone bill, like almost $200 for like a few phones. And it's like, why can't you do that for your own business, right? It's like, go sell some stuff, go make some extra money to launch your app, you know. So I think that's you know, we can either make excuses or make a decision, you know. And I think that's the key thing is when you decide that you're gonna do whatever it takes, that's it, period, you know. Then, you know, nothing can stop you, right? Morishosho says Saitama. Yeah, so quit making excuses. If there's something holding you back from launching whatever it is that you're planning to launch, like, just make a decision. Say, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it, regardless of what it looks like right now, regardless if it looks impossible right now. If it's something that means a lot to you, you know, and not just some random thing, it's something that actually can actually change your life potentially, and that, like, I'm talking about like a goal or something you want to accomplish, and there's something that's getting in the way of you accomplishing that, just decide that you're gonna get through it and go after what it is that you want, right? So Mafarato says, sup, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, beautiful day out today, guys. Beautiful day out. How about you guys? Where are you guys all tuning in from today? Barbara Fowler says, can you please say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Well, here Shosho says, funny PFP. Yes, I know. Happy birthday, Barbara Fowler. What's up? Happy birthday. I know, I was being a little bit of a jokester there. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. Let me just see here. We can just go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. It's not gonna be a long stream today, guys. Just wanted to say hi, give you an update on where I'm at, share with you my main lesson. That's usually what I do, is I share with you my main lesson or takeaway from yesterday or today. Also, I'm also reading Steve Jobs' biography by Walter Isaacson. But yeah, it's been really cool to watch Steve, not watch. I mean, that's what you're really doing when you're reading a biography or an autobiography. You're like observing, somebody's life from, childhood to like, going through whatever it is that they're describing that they're going through in their life. And it's crazy because Steve was a very Eastern, spiritually driven person, and then there was like a shift or a change. Like after a while, he started like, because for a while, like this guy never showered. Like he believed that his fruit diet, like his pure fruit diet, would actually cause him to not have to smell, And this guy would take like one shower a week or something like that. But then eventually he realized that, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start dressing properly, wear deodorant, shower. It's crazy though, but he still maintained. When he actually got wealthy, when he got a nice house, very little furniture, very minimalist type of life. So, but he himself, man, he did whatever it took to get stuff done. He was a pure like perfectionist, but he also wanted to get. I know. I gotta show some magic to you guys. Yeah. So, yeah. When there's a they really didn't want to reveal like what they were doing, but then eventually they did. Eventually they're like, because Steve pushed so. Alright guys, hold on 1 second. Holy cow, that's crazy. Got some ants here. Oh my gosh, there's ants. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Hang on a second, guys. Look at this. That's crazy. Those are all ants. Oh my gosh. Alright. Somehow, I gotta deal with this. I don't know how they got in here. But guys, this is crazy. Look at this. All these ants. Whoa. That is crazy. That's crazy. Alright guys, I gotta head out. But look, thank you guys for tuning in again. I go live every single. And have a good rest of the day, guys.
the molecule amid uh, father is operated for whether to rob and try like a category activity.